People have been waiting for Kayla Malec to spill the tea on the situation with James Charles, and it looks like she may now finally be ready to. As most of you probably already know, Kayla was dating Evan Johnson, and everyone found out in April that he had been abusing her. She pressed charges, they went to court last week, and he was found guilty, and he's been sentenced to 1.5 years in prison. Now, the reason James Charles is connected in all of this is because Kayla and James Charles were friends. They had done some collabs together. She found out that Evan, while they had broken up and she was airing all of what he had done to her, was hanging out with James Charles. Kayla initially found out because of this. Her ex, Evan, was uploading pictures to his Snapchat of being in James Charles' backyard and even tagging that he was in Encino, which is where James lives. When Kayla confronted James about this, asking if her ex was at his house, he lied and said no. Then this happened. So this is Zach. Zach was a friend of Evan's who alleges that he knew that Evan and James Charles were having a relationship. He alleges they were having a sexual relationship. Zach shared all of this on his social channels, as well as flew to Toronto in Canada to do an interview with Be Better, where he outed everything he claims that James Charles did with Evan Johnson. James Charles then came out with a response video saying that he and Kayla were never actually friends, that they had just met each other 2 or 3 times, and that he was manipulated by Evan Johnson. And yes, he did have Evan Johnson at his home, but nothing happened besides, I believe he said, watching movies and eating popcorn. He says nothing at all sexual happened between the two of them, and once Kayla found out that Evan was at his house, he told Evan that he couldn't do this anymore and ended the relationship. James Charles also announced in this video that he was going to be suing Zach, Evan's friend who outed all of this supposed information. Then Zach did a response video saying, bring it on. He's looking forward to going to court and presenting all this because he says it's 100% true. Then things got really bad for Zach, and a man came out saying that when he was underage, Zach was sexting him, sending pictures, and Zach knew that this boy was only 14 years old at the time, and Zach had already graduated from high school. In the meantime, Zach unfortunately filled out one of those scam emails that people send you claiming to be TikTok and that you can get your blue check mark. He filled it out and ended up getting his whole account hacked. If you go looking for Zach's account now, it says that the account has been banned. Now, this typically happens when you file an appeal through TikTok saying someone has stolen or hacked your account. They actually remove the account completely until you can prove it's yours, and then usually you get it back, but not always. So as far as I know, we haven't heard from Zach since, and he has not come forward to deny or acknowledge any of the accusations. So in the meantime, Kayla had been in Nashville for a few extra days after court. Now, she initially did not want to go here. She had a lot of bad memories with Evan, but of course she had to, and she did spend some more time. So she posted these to her Snapchat saying, finally time to go home. I'm so ready to be back home. I'm mentally drained. And then she posted this saying, finally back. I genuinely still can't process this past week. I'm eternally thankful for all of you. Once again, our win. I'm so happy to be home, to be able to process this week. I feel like I haven't had time to cherish things at all. And then yesterday, we got this. Low-key time to finally talk my shit. She also uploaded this one to her TikTok channel saying, and just like that, I'm leaving Nashville without him. With new memories, new beginnings, now Nashville doesn't mean him. And she wrote saying, leaving him the way I found him, in jail. She also apologized for not posting much content lately, but she said again that she's drained. And I'm sure the last thing she was thinking about was coming on here and telling us all the tea with James Charles. But she's ready. She posted this last night saying, tomorrow. Then she uploaded a quick video responding to this comment saying, oh, she's gonna go off. And she said, time to edit. She shared in this video that she wanted to make like a 10-minute video telling exactly what was going on. And she said it ended up being 30 minutes and she's gonna have to edit the whole thing. She wanted to upload the video today as long as she could get the editing done. So stay tuned. If you have not already, make sure you hit follow because as soon as she uploads, I will make a video and let you guys know.